Summary: Caleb spiraled without Tammy, who left rehab. He couldn't stay on track, leading to his tragic death. Caleb's food addiction killed him as Tammy excelled in her weight loss journey. Tammy outgrew Caleb's love. She prioritized her new life and weight loss goals over staying with him. 1000 lb Sisters star Tammy Slaton married Caleb Willingham in 2022, but should she have stayed with him in the food addiction rehab where they met? During a recent episode of the show, Tammy was seen burying and mourning her young husband, who died tragically on June 30, 2023, a little over 6 months after the couple tied the knot. Caleb was only 40 years old, and he died of complications related to his obesity. Tammy and Caleb's love story began in a weight loss rehab center and was showcased during 1000 lb Sisters Season 5. Caleb was a gifted rapper and poet who struggled with food addiction throughout his life. The two met, fell in love, and were married soon after. They were separated when Tammy made progress in her weight loss journey and was discharged from the rehabilitation facility, leaving Caleb on his own. Caleb struggled to stay motivated without Tammy by his side. Related 20 best reality TV shows. Right now television is being impacted by the ongoing entertainment industry strikes, leaving many turning to reality TV. What are the best shows right now? Caleb Willingham went into a spiral after Tammy Slaton left the hospital. Food addiction killed Caleb. Close. The season finale of 1000 lb Sisters Season 5 centered around one of the most heart-wrenching moments in the show, capturing the deterioration of Tammy's relationship with her new husband Caleb before his untimely passing. Before his death, Tammy and Caleb had been estranged. She was very disappointed in Caleb for not being able to stay on track towards achieving his weight loss goals. It was especially difficult for Tammy when she went on a family vacation to Florida, and her husband couldn't be by her side. Tammy expected Caleb to lose enough weight to qualify for weight loss surgery, after which the couple could live together like a typical husband and wife. Her hopes were dashed during a visit to the rehabilitation facility to see her husband when Tammy found a large stash of junk food snacks in Caleb's room. Additionally, he had failed to show progress during several weigh-ins. It became clear that Caleb was simply not as committed to his weight loss journey as Tammy was, and, thankfully, Tammy had the wisdom to understand that she couldn't make Caleb want to lose weight. Would things have been different if Tammy Slaton stayed with Caleb Willingham? Tammy couldn't save Caleb. 1000 lb Sisters Season 5 chronicled Tammy's relationship with Caleb, her estranged husband. Once Tammy had lost enough weight to qualify for bariatric surgery, she was discharged from the facility and went on to lose over 400 pounds. While she was thriving in her new life, Caleb was sliding back into dangerous old habits. He stopped losing weight and veered off his path toward qualifying for weight loss surgery. Missing his wife and discouraged by his lack of progress, Caleb couldn't keep himself motivated. It's unrealistic to expect that Tammy could have saved him. As with any addiction, codependency can be a real problem when somebody is struggling to overcome food addiction. Sadly, Caleb became codependent on Tammy and could no longer manage his own mental health without her. Though that's a tragedy, it was not Tammy's responsibility to manage Caleb's life and health. Ultimately, he had to want to get better and couldn't rely on anyone else to carry him across the finish line. Tammy struggled on her own path to losing over 400 pounds and shouldn't have been asked to be responsible for anyone else, not even her husband. Is guilt tearing Tammy Sladen apart? Tammy is suffering from survivor's guilt in addition to chronicling more of Tammy's incredible weight loss journey. 1000 lb Sisters Season 5 also featured Tammy struggling with survivor's guilt after Caleb's untimely death. Though she is thrilled to be 400 pounds lighter and able to do things she was restricted from before, she is heartbroken and mourning Caleb's death. She likely also blames herself, to some extent, for leaving him alone at the rehabilitation facility, though he needed her. Though Tammy likely struggles with the guilt of having survived obesity while being unable to help her husband survive, she should remember that she couldn't help Caleb if he didn't want to lose weight. Though Tammy is enjoying her new, more active life, it's clear Tammy is still struggling with the guilt and sorrow of losing Caleb. During her Florida trip, she kept video calling him to show him the ocean, which he had never seen. Even during her family vacation, it was obvious Caleb was always on Tammy's mind. Did Caleb Willingham love Tammy Sladen more than she loved him? Tammy outgrew Caleb. Tammy and Caleb fell in love quickly after meeting at the weight loss rehabilitation facility. Though Tammy loved Caleb, it's clear she loved herself more. When she reached her weight loss goals and was offered to leave the facility, she left right away. If Tammy had truly loved Caleb, she wouldn't have been able to leave so quickly and would have fought to stay by his side. Tammy valued her freedom and wanted to start a new, more active life, suggesting Tammy didn't love Caleb as deeply as he loved her. That being said, Tammy can't be held responsible for Caleb's death. Caleb's weight was the result of a lifetime of bad habits, emotional eating, and self-loathing. There was nothing Tammy could do to help him beyond giving him love and encouragement, which she did. Though it's only natural that the 1000 lb Sisters star feels guilty for surviving, she shouldn't be blamed for his passing. The 1000 lb Sisters Season 5 finale aired in early February 2024. 1000 lb Sisters TV 14 reality cast Amy Sladen Halterman, Tammy Sladen. Release date January 1, 2020. Seasons 3 Network TLC Streaming Services TLC Go Website https://go tlc.com/show/1000-lb-sisters-tlc